Tobago MPs help pass SOE extension, declares TPP part of government. Communications crippled in northeast Tobago, and family-owned mini-mart and food cart robbed at gunpoint. Good evening, I am Nicole Williams-Wilson, and you're locked into Tobago Updates Television News for Thursday, 11th June 2026. Now to our top story. A marathon parliamentary debate on the extension of the nationwide state of emergency, which began on Wednesday, concluded early Thursday morning at the Red House. While the opposition bench pushed back against the measure, the government's support received a major boost from Tobago's East and West members of Parliament who stood unified on the parliamentary floor. Jules Green-George has this report.
Trinidad and Tobago's state of emergency has been extended for 3 months until September 2026, due in large part to the support of Tobago's East and West MPs. The state of emergency, which was first enacted by the current administration in July 2025 and renewed last March, gave law enforcement expanded powers of detention and warrantless searches to, according to the government, combat organized crime. While opposition members questioned the constitutionality of the ongoing emergency, Tobago East Member of Parliament David Thomas rejected claims that the measure oppressed the public. Thomas emphasized that local culture and daily life continued uninterrupted.
Nothing that I enjoyed prior to the SOE have I lost with the effect. Nothing. And if you want to take some examples, we had a SOE in Tobago, all the functions were overwhelmed. They were jam-packed.
Thomas firmly defended Tobago's political autonomy, dismissing by Trinidad-based opposition members what he termed as an attempt to speak on behalf of the sister island. Pointing to the 14-1 THA election defeat for the People's National Movement in 2021 and the subsequent local government shifts, Thomas warned rivals to stop treating Tobagonians as dependent.
It means that he does not understand, and he's still to understand, that Tobago don't need him to speak on their behalf.
The Tobago East representative added that both he and the member for Tobago West stood firmly aligned as active participants in the current governance structure. Tobago's People's Party leader, Chief Secretary Farley Augustine, previously emphasized that keeping the island's representatives free from traditional cabinet portfolios was a strategic choice to maximize leverage.
Tobago, we have an opportunity again to send 2 people to the parliament whose focus is not a cabinet, but whose focus is Tobago's freedom, whose focus is not on a big position, but whose focus is on the well-being of the people of Tobago. I want to tell you that from where we stand, cabinet is for fine china.
Thomas concluded his contribution by capitalizing on that independence, guaranteeing 2 critical votes to secure the national security extension on Tobago's terms.
The fact of the matter is, Tobago and the persons that are representing Tobago fully supports this SOE. And we need to make that emphatically clear. So do not expect us to be prompted by you to vote against this and to come here and say that people from Tobago expect us not to support the government. As far as we are concerned, we are a part of the government. So if you didn't know before, know today.
Backed by a 28-13 majority in the House, the government ultimately pushed the 3-month state of emergency extension through before dawn. Jewel Green-George, Tobago Updates Television News.
A major communication breakdown in northeast Tobago has triggered a swift multi-agency response. Utility and communication blackouts are currently affecting residents in and around Charlottesville following severe damage to Flagstaff Communications Tower. The structural failure has knocked out cellular, internet, and broadcast services across the surrounding communities, leaving locals temporarily cut off. Officials from the Tobago Emergency Management Agency, or TEMA, are already on the ground at the high-altitude site. Technical teams are conducting a comprehensive multi-agency assessment to evaluate the structural integrity of the tower and determine the exact extent of the service impact. Emergency officials note that while primary communications are compromised, first responders are establishing alternative radio networks to maintain public safety links. Residents are being urged to remain calm while field crews work to safely isolate the damage. TEMA promises to provide full restoration timelines as soon as the preliminary field assessments are completed. Tobago Updates will keep you updated as more information becomes available. Fear and anxiety are gripping Mount Grace community following a second armed robbery in less than a week. In the latest incident, a food cart and mini-mart were hit by a gunman on Wednesday night. Police are searching for 3 suspects following a brazen double robbery. AMPLIA Balgobing has the details.
Police are investigating an armed robbery that targeted 2 family-owned businesses on Wednesday night. This latest incident marks what appears to be a troubling string of crimes in the Mount Grace area, representing the 3rd business robbery to take place in a short period, following a recent raid at the Wagon Wheel Bar. Reports indicate that around 10:08 p.m., Aficia Joffy McQueen, owner of AJ Bites Food Cart, received a frantic phone call informing her that both her business and her parents' business, P&A Minimart, had been robbed. 3 young men, 2 of whom were armed, carried out the coordinated attack. Penelope Fraser Joffy was at the AJ Bites Food Cart when she was held up at gunpoint and robbed of her cell phone and the day's sales. Simultaneously, inside P&A Minimart, Lennox Joffy was facing a similar terrifying ordeal. He recounts the moment the gunman breached the shop.
No, I was sitting in this parlor, right? A guy who normally will be here with us. I saw somebody run across in front of the shop. So I get up to see who, and by the time I get up and look out, and I raise my head again. Gunman, one man with 2 men, one with a gun and one without a gun. The one without the gun came in and told me, lie down. Where the money? Give me the money. Lie down, give me the money. I said, the money there. He said, give me the money.
The thieves made off with the Minimart's daily earnings, as well as Joffy's cell phone and driver's permits. Police investigators have processed the scene and active investigations are ongoing to locate the 3 suspects. If you have any information regarding this incident, you are urged to contact the TTPS at 639-1200 or share any tips with Tobago Updates at 773-7375. Reporting for Tobago Updates Television News, I am AMPLIA Balgobin.
Up next, Palo Seco man charged with Mercedes Lane's murder.
Coming up, hot plates, cold drinks, and chill vibes were the order of the month in Antigua and Barbuda. Top chefs, tasty menus, influencers, and foodies. The boxes were ticked, kitchens buzzing, and grills fired up. It's the one and only Antigua and Barbuda Culinary Month with Caribbean Passport TV on this station.
Stay tuned for what's coming next.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, buljoil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
Welcome to Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, where innovation meets excellence and the service reigns supreme. Our commitment is simple: to provide high-quality, innovative aluminum, vinyl and glass solutions for both commercial and residential spaces. At DIGICEL, we don't just meet needs, we exceed expectations. Our range includes the finest aluminum cladding options, setting new standards in durability and style. Driven by our passion to elevate, we aim to be the leading supplier in the Caribbean market while retaining our identity as a family-owned business. Because at Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, it's not just about products. It's about relationships, it's about you. Innovation, quality, service. That's Tobago Glass Supplies Limited.
Sun Up Tobago presents Solara. Celebrating the 9th edition of your favorite party in the East, where style and good vibes meet. Get ready for the food-inclusive cool experience you love. This July 4th, we return to the East, bringing you the perfect blend of mouth-watering food flavors, premium vibes, and unforgettable energy.
One thing more than them feel understood. When girl, good girl.
Grab your cooler, hold your crew, and escape to Tobago's ultimate vibe. Join us at 4 p.m. at the Deltec compound in Argyle. Get your tickets now at Waterhole Bar and Pablo Supermarket Argyle, Barcode, Scarborough, EcoSpot, Stubby Park, Lee Jones Bar on the Esplanade, and Jane Monkey Crown Point, or online at eitheretickets.com. Sun Out Tobago, Solara, 9 years strong. Your favorite party in the East is calling. Saturday, 4th of July, Deltec compound Argyle.
Thank you for staying with us. 26-year-old Ronaldo Renales of Palo Seco faces the High Court Master today, charged with the murder of 12-year-old Mercedes Lane. The Standard 4 student of St. Francis Erin RC School lived in Erin. Family members reported her missing last Saturday, and search teams discovered her body the following morning along Carapal Road in Erin. Officers from the Homicide Bureau received official legal advice today to lay the murder charge. Police Commissioner Alistair Guevara released a statement on the case. Guevara says the loss of this child is a wound to the nation's soul. He says the police service approached the investigation with urgency and commitment to justice. The commissioner states that no child should have their future stolen by violence. He adds that the police service will continue working to protect children from harm. Investigations are still ongoing. Mercedes School took time on Tuesday to express their sentiments. Mercedes was a blessing in our midst. Though she now rests among the angels, her memory will remain forever treasured within our school and community. Tobago has once again proven its dominance on the national sporting stage. The young athletes of Blackrock Government Primary School are celebrating a historic milestone after emerging victorious in the National Primary School Netball competition. Here are the highlights of their thrilling victory from reporter Alia Balgobing.
A tense atmosphere, mountain pressure, and ultimately pure ecstasy. That is the story of Blackrock Government Primary School, who fought tooth and nail to secure the coveted National Primary School Netball title. Facing fierce competition in the second half of the grand finale, the Tobago champions held their nerve to finish on top. Nikita Hall shared with Tobago Updates the emotions felt when they heard that the team won.
It is a bit overwhelming, however, it was something that we anticipated. In the first half, we were dominating the game, but in the second half, they were getting closer to us and applying a lot of pressure. So at that point, we were all nervous, so we were emotional wrecks at the second half of the game.
For these young athletes, the victory represents more than just a trophy. It is a testament to perseverance. This year's triumph follows 2 years of heartbreak and near misses, proving that resilience pays off. In tandem with the team's overall championship, Blackrock star shooter Zanik Lord captured first place in the highly competitive individual shooters competition.
It feels good because for 2 years we were trying our best, but it didn't happen. But this year made it. Just keep doing what you want to do, don't let nobody bring it down.
With gold medals around their necks and the national title back in Tobago, Hall is encouraging other youths across the Sister Isle to leverage sport as a getaway to new horizons and personal growth.
I would say use sports as a tool to travel. It may be domestic traveling, but it's still an opportunity to, explore and to showcase your talent. So believe in yourself all the time.
As the celebration continues in Blackrock, these young ladies have firmly etched their name into the island's rich sporting history, inspiring the next generation of netballers to keep reaching for the top. Reporting for Tobago Updates Television News, I am AMPLIA Balgobin.
Citizens applying for a certificate of character will soon experience faster processing times nationwide. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is systematically upgrading its nation's station with automated biometric technology. Here's more.
The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is systematically upgrading its stations with automatic biometric technology. This nationwide rollout replaces traditional ink and roll fingerprinting with modern, digital scanning equipment. The dynamic computer network captures and cross-references multimodal biometric data directly at the station level. The specialized software safely processes high-resolution images of fingerprints, palm prints, and facial profiles instantly. Officials state the biometric system boosts identification accurately while significantly reducing standard public waiting queues. The TTPS operates 69 police stations across 9 divisions to serve the island's republic. This technology modernization drive aims to optimize administrative workflows and strengthen overall national security. Jewel Green George, Tobago Updates Television News.
The news will continue in a moment, but why wait? You can follow every story, every update all the time, join the conversation, and find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. Don't miss a beat. We'll be right back.
Okay, I find you taking long to play the card. Come on, I'm all in time, so good, but yo, what school you went by?
Diane Bishops, boy.
Bishops?
Yeah, sure, we know the baddest has come out of Bishops, sir.
The baddest?
But telling her,
we know the baddest, boy. One night and life, and I is the baddest.
Boy, Bishops is the best, boy.
Yo, what's going on with Tola? What's going on?
It's only one way to settle this. We'll be live on Youth Voice TV, where I, your host, Multibass, will be hosting the Rep Your School DJ competition, where DJs will go head-to-head in a crazy battle to secure the title. We have cash prizes of $10,000 to come out and win, and a lot of amazing prizes. Guys, what are you waiting for? Let me come out, come and showcase your skills. Come, let me do some job.
So guys, there are 2 categories for DJs that are out of school up to 35 years. And for the DJs that are currently in school, it must be up to 19 years of age. So guys, get ready. It's all about Rep Your School. It's all about the DJ competition.
Who will bring the best vibes? Who can control the crowd? And who will earn the bragging rights? you get a chance to be a part and witness the rise of the new DJ generation. So this is Youth Voice, Rep Your School DJ, live on Tobago Updates. Stay tuned.
Youth Voice, Rep Your School DJ competition. Rep Your School.
And I have never, ever tried anything from the dirt oven.
Let's go to the backyard dirt oven on a Thursday. Here now, talk about authentic. On entry, I felt at home. I felt like I was going to visit my loving grandmother on a weekend. The kind of weekend where she showers you with love, stories, and food. This place is a home away from home. And just like I would do at home, I popped the question, what you had to eat day? And boom, coconut drops, boom, bread, boom, garlic bread, boom, hops, boom, coconut tart, boom, jam tart, and boom, something they call nuts. And just like that, Mistress Baker was ready to pop them in the oven. And don't worry, she had some help. And while we was waiting, I said, let me hear from Mistress Baker herself.
Well, we've been operating for a couple of years now. We started, this was a COVID project. We operate strictly on Thursdays only. You don't keep stock, we only sell on Thursdays.
Such a sweet lady. Hey, Olia, it's ready. When last you see a nice golden brown bread, sir? Backyard bakery for the win. Olia, a GT. I finally get me the oven bread with a little extra goodies on the side. You might be asking, where they're located? They are located on Bukuru, right on Nightingale Avenue, right before Racetrack Wheels if you're coming from town. Just look for the green hedge. You can't miss it. Pause. Check out the menu day one time. Honestly, guys, this is an experience I will never forget. It's a home away from home, a place filled with love, life, and most importantly, good bread.
Welcome back. Tobago's young athletes are once again proving that when it comes to raw talent, this island punches far above its weight class. Following a spectacular undefeated run at the National Primary School Netball Championships, our girls are bringing the gold back home. But as the celebrations settle, a massive question is echoing through the local sporting fraternity. How do we turn this temporary triumph into a permanent conveyor belt of success? Sports advocates are now calling on stakeholders to urgently invest in the island's talent pipeline. The Secretary of Education, Skills and Innovation, Orlando Kerr, is praising the talent pool emerging from the island of just 60,000 people. He also noted that the win proves that Tobago's investment in youth athletics is yielding major returns.
When you look at a small island like Tobago with approximately 60,000 people, and we can win the national netball championship at the primary level, it tells us that we are doing something good on the island.
For Kerr, the true victory lies far beyond the trophy case. The focus is shifting towards a complete re-imaging of sports within the classroom, advocating for a model that places athletic development on equal footing with academic achievement, by modernizing school training infrastructure and expanding grassroots programs. The goal is to build a sustainable framework where physical literacy is integrated directly into a well-rounded curricula.
To be honest, we would want to improve in all our areas because we recognize the importance of the holistic development of our students. We know that sports now can be a lucrative career for children. So in times gone by when persons who only focus on academics, if we have children who are talented in sports, then that can also be an avenue for them to excel and for them to get lucrative careers in.
As the island celebrates its recent sporting success, the focus shifts to sustaining this momentum, transforming raw talent at the primary level into long-term viable career pathways for Tobago's youth. The weather report when we return.
Sofa Factory is here in Tobago. Conveniently located Montessori Drive, Glen Road, Scarborough. Up to 20% off on select sofas for customization. Deals on some sofas from as low as $4,000 until stocks last. 10% off on all wardrobes. Half off on shower heads with the purchase of a vanity set. Come in and experience the new way to shop for furniture and see the quality in person.
Sun Up Tobago presents Solara. Celebrating the 9th edition of your favorite party in the East, where style and good vibes meet. Get ready for the food-inclusive cooler experience you love. This July 4th, we return to the East, bringing you the perfect blend of mouth-watering food flavors, premium vibes, and unforgettable energy.
One thing more than feel understood. When girl, good girl.
Grab your cooler, hold your crew, and escape to Tobago's ultimate vibe. Join us at 4 p.m. at the DIGICEL compound in Argyle. Get your tickets now at Waterhole Bar and Pablo Supermarket Argyle, Barcode Scarborough, Eco Sports Dudley Park, Neat Jones Bar on the Esplanade, and Jane Monkey Crown Point, or online at idetickets.com. Sun Up Tobago, Solara, 9 years strong. Your favorite party in the East is calling. Saturday, 4th of July, DIGICEL compound Argyle.
Step out of my dreams to my real life. This girl, I wanna know you feel like, yeah. Come closer to me, let the stars align, yeah. In the middle of the night, you bring the sunshine. Miss Lady, she have a pot on the fire, burn a flame when she cooking. Mommy! From the reef to the road. From the reef to the road. From the reef to the road. Tobago calling. Sweet vibes, sweet wine, everybody falling. We bring the culture straight to you. Tobago updates, we keeping it true. Oh gosh. Tobago updates. On the screen, here we go. You're home for October, carnival show. From the big stage shine to the rabbit hole line. We bring Tobago to the world in real time. Tobago updates. Tobago updates. Carnival 2026. We said the pace. Wave your flag. Anywhere you're there. Anywhere. Island love, trimming all around you. Yeah. Picking lock on to the rhythm start. Tobago updates, Caribbean art.
Welcome back. Now for a look at the weather update from the Trinidad and Tobago Met Office. Tonight we can expect mostly fair conditions across the islands with the chance of a brief shower. Minimum temperatures tonight are expected to drop to 25 degrees Celsius at Piarco and to 26 degrees Celsius at Crown Point. Tomorrow conditions will be generally sunny and breezy despite a few brief showers, which will be followed by a fair night. Please note that a mild to moderate concentration of Saharan dust is present in the atmosphere. The heat index remains a factor, registering at 36 degrees Celsius at Piarco and 35 degrees Celsius at Crown Point. Seas are moderate, with waves reaching 1.5 to 2.0 meters in open waters. In sheltered areas, waves are near 1.0 meter, but can occasionally become choppy. For those watching the tides, in Port of Spain, high tides are expected at 1:21 a.m. and 2:30 p.m., while low tides are expected at 7:54 a.m. and 8:08 p.m. In Scarborough, high tides will be at 1:05 a.m. and 2:18 p.m., while low tides are expected at 7:44 a.m. and 7:55 p.m. Sunrise is at 5:54 and sunset at 6:28. And that's all the time we have for tonight's Tobago Updates News. Have a great night. Let's recap the headline. Tobago MPs help pass SOA extension. Declares TPP part of government. Communications crippled in Northeast Tobago. And family-owned mini-mart and food cart robbed at gunpoint.